Hello everybody and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we are going to be talking about Claystack, which is a liquid staking platform where you can stake any token that you would like and get rewards in return, fully liquid and very much DeFi. So today we're going to look into it, we're going to see if this might be something for you, and as always, dive as deep as possible into this project. You guys, stay tuned for this one. Alright, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you are having an amazing day over here. It is rainy, it is bad weather. I don't know where you guys are from, let it be known down below in the comments as always. At any rate, today we are talking about Claystack. Now, Claystack is not very new anymore. They have been around for a little while. And as they say over here, get tradable liquid staking derivatives and instantly withdraw your staked assets. That's right. Over here, there's a big button with Get Started. We're not going to do that just now. We're quickly going to look at the homepage before we dive into the actual staking mechanisms. While we do that, make sure to leave a like and note down that I am no financial advisor and none of this in this video will be financial advice. Let's get started. What is Claystack? Claystack is a decentralized liquid staking platform that enables you to unlock the liquidity of staked assets across multiple chains. You can stake your assets and use the issued staking derivatives across the DeFi ecosystem. Built by Staking Expert. There's a flash exit, meaning you will be able to withdraw your assets whenever you want to. No more waiting for unbonding periods. It will be fully backed. Claystack's staking derivatives are backed by staked assets. No fractional services, no nonsense. Of course, it will be cross-chain, which is very good. No minimums, built for everyone, no minimum or maximum limits on your staked assets. Yield staking, built DeFi money Legos and using staking derivatives and earn rewards from multiple streams. And last but not least, transparent. All transactions, reserves and vaults are trackable on-chain. So basically, this is a all-in-one staking platform that will help you keep it all very much liquid, very much DeFi. We see that they have no minimums, which is really good. And of course, cross-chain, you will be able to unstake your tokens, and that's basically the gist of it. Now, let's move forward on the homepage, see if they have anything else. We see here a blog. Okay, very nice. Then here they promote becoming part of the team. They have more than 4,000 community members in 25 countries. And here you can join the Clay clan. Over here we see the investors. Let's see if we see any big names over here. Solana Ventures, obviously being a big name over here. The Finance Capital. Then here we have a bunch of names. These are not companies, these are people, investors. So I'm not seeing any. We see DeFi Dad. All right. Coinbase Ventures. That's a big one, obviously. So yeah, there's a bunch of big names in here, a bunch of smaller ones as well. That's all fine. And that's actually already the end of the website. So a very small website. Over here, we can find the FAQ, which is pretty important. They explain stuff like what is liquid staking. For those of you who don't know, when you stake with Claystack, you will receive the CS tokens in return. This CS token is fully liquid and gives you new possibilities while still enjoying the rewards from staking. Now, this is clickable. If we click on it, we should get some more information about the CS token. Unfortunately, that doesn't work. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the CS token. The CS tokens are standard ERC20 tokens. That represents the claim to both the underlying token and the staking rewards. Thus, CS tokens continuously appreciate in value with respect to the underlying tokens. Now, so the value of CS token is quite significant here. We see a CS token is worth more than the underlying tokens because its value includes all the accrued rewards over time. Holding CS tokens like CS Matic is like holding Matic, but in addition, it receives continuous staking rewards. That's a very interesting way of staking, in fact, but like they said, you will stake Matic. It is Matic, you own Matic coins, but this will simply include all of the staked rewards as well. The rewards will be constantly accrued. There is no need to claim rewards or to restake them. Claystack protocol does it by default. Your CS token increased in value as you sleep. Now that is kind of just how staking normally works, but fair enough. That is good to see. Good that they put it in the FAQ. How often does the exchange rate change? We can see price changes 1 to 3 times a day. All right. Just owning CS tokens is already giving you passive income from the staking rewards. You can always trade your CS tokens. we will collaborate with other protocols to expand the use cases for these YES tokens, such as using them as collateral on lending protocols. It's good to see that they're working on the utility of the token. Obviously, the more utility they get, the better. We can actually put this in dark mode as well. Probably a bit nice for you guys. All right, so that is all for that, for the FAQ. That's all that's interesting in the FAQ at least. Then they have a bunch more, an introduction, guides. So here's an overview of the fees, staking fees, and all of this will be 0%. Reward fee will be 10%, unstake fee 0%. And yeah, so very, very low fees, of course, to be expected, but still very nice to see. Now, over here, will you actually be able to do your staking? Simply go to the homepage, click on Start Staking, connect your wallet, and there you go. Now you will be able to stake, and you will also be able to do missions. So you'll be able to earn diamonds and points by, for instance, here's a mission, earn 1 diamond for every 100 CS Matic that you hold every week. In addition, if you stake at least 100 CS Matic during the week. So, and here are other missions such as refer friends and earn 10% on their points. Obviously just a referral code, but there are other things as well. Look at this. This is all missions. We have battleship, daily missions, latest tweet by Claystack. All right, so here you can follow them on Twitter and that will be one of the missions. If you start the mission, your mask will open and you can basically sign it and start accomplishing the mission. Very cool. They have lots of them. So that's very awesome to see. Over here, you can see your active missions, your challenges. They even have Twitter missions, QA, and ended missions as well. Over here, you also have a streak multiplier, which means that if you keep on coming back, keep doing missions, that you will eventually end up getting a multiplier and earning more, basically. And that is about it, what you can do over here. You also have a leaderboard. Here you can see the wallet and the longest streak, the multiplier, and the weeks of the staking. And then over here, the total points. So we have a place number 1, place number 2, and a place number 3. Very cool to see. And we can see that there's not a lot of people on here. But, well, actually, maybe there are 50. Right, they made a top 50 leaderboard. Makes sense. Over here, if you click on Start Staking, you will be over here. I was just in the Missions Hub, so that is why, if you guys are wondering about the navigation. Over here, you can start staking. Other tokens are coming soon. For now, we have Polygon, and you can select either the Ethereum or the Polygon network with a 8.31% APY. If you, for instance, let's say click on Ethereum, over here, once again, connect your wallet and you can stake/unstake. Over here, you see all of the information that you could ever want and the reward fee over here at 10%. You can type in whatever you want. And here you can see the transformation from Matic to CS Matic. You can see that this is actually a smaller amount, but of course, holding these tokens will give you rewards. So, yeah, that's how it works. And there's not a massive price difference. As you can see, if I put 10K, it's around 300 less. So there's not even a massive difference in there anyways. Then over here on Crypto Totem, we get to find a little bit more information about the people behind the project. We're seeing the team over here. They seem to be doxed, although they did not put this in their white paper nor their website, but that's fine. At least they are doxed. We see here the owner, Mohak Agarwal, founder and CEO. Then we see San Zugmal and Saranya Tiru, apart from a couple other people. Moving over to their LinkedIn pages, you will be able to find quite some experience. And over here, that's what I wanted to show you guys. You will actually see some of their PowerPoint presentations. Now, I don't see the room. It looks a bit empty. And I've watched the presentation. It wasn't the best presentation, but the value was definitely there. They knew what they were talking about, just not the best presentators, but that doesn't really matter. We see here founder and CEO. He started over here in 2020. He's been founder before of Wolf Edge and has a experience with being a technical advisor and working in education and research and development. Okay, that is a pretty good one. Here we see council member. This is Zhang Zhangmul, also working at Claystack for the past 8 months. He started as ambassador and now he's in the Claystack Council, and he's been ambassador quite some times before. Over here we have some software engineers, research content, and graphic designers. So yeah, pretty small team over here. We see 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I believe it's 11 or so people, or am I very bad at counting? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 people. Over here we see their YouTube and other social media channels. On the Claystack channel, it's really small. It's usually mostly just tutorials, so not that exciting overall. Moving over to their Twitter, we can see a little bit more traction. They have around 26,000 Twitter followers, and they say here the unique unlock the power of liquid staking and DeFi. Stake and earn rewards, and then their website link. Okay, fair enough. Over here, they post relatively frequently. We see here a post from July the 13th and July the 13th again. And that was a pretty big thread actually. And they retweet. They don't post that often, but often enough, I suppose. Here they are actually talking about what liquid staking is. They give you a quick summary in a pretty lengthy thread with basically all the information you could ever need. Overall, the sentiment, let's see what people are saying. We'll have to actually find a post with comments. Let's see this one, for instance. We see here people saying, wow, some eye emojis, some fire. Let's see here. Liquid staking was interesting to me yesterday and today, a new way to earn in the crypto oil club with a very profitable referral system. So I don't see a lot of traction over on their Twitter, but it is fine. Okay, moving on over here to staking redefined. Stake your native tokens and receive fully backed staking derivatives. Here we see Polygon, Graph, and FTM with some pretty high APY rates. And yeah, this is also pretty interesting to see. This is Claystack and Victoria. And from here, you can also go to the mainnet where we were just a minute ago. And from here, you can go to Victoria. All right, you guys, that was a very, very quick, brief overview of Claystack. We talked about what it does. We talked about the team behind it all. We talked about staking and how it works, the team, their social media, and the little bit of the sentiment that we could pick up. Overall, just a quick breezing through overview of what this actually is so that you guys are aware. And then if you are interested, you can do some additional research to try and see if this is actually something for you. All right, everybody, that's enough for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.